Welcome to District 32 Radio. I'm Jackie Campbell, your host for today. And today I am joined by a lovely lady who spends her entire life making sure that every day is Christmas and bringing joy to everybody around her. I am joined by none other than Vera Ensor of Grazie Gifts. Good morning. How are you?
I'm exceptionally well, thank you.
But what a fantastic job.
It is, and it's really awesome being able to put a smile on people's faces when you deliver a hamper.
Now, I love getting gifts. I think everybody loves getting gifts. But I always struggle with what's appropriate. I go, why am I spending $20? How do I do this? So, with Grazie Gifts, are you able to help solve that problem for me?
Oh, absolutely. Make it a lot easier for you. The way that I try to assist you is if you are giving a gift to a particular person, you'll probably know a little bit about that person. So you pass that information on to me. For instance, if the person is into exercise and they bike ride and they go to the gym, so they're a bit of a fitness person, well then I will, depending on your spend, I'll then create a gift to suit that person around what their requirements are, and what they enjoy doing. So it would be a hamper, maybe a book on keeping fit. It might have some organic products in it, some mineral water or some energy gels if they're a runner. Similar things like that.
Really? I thought you just had to give chocolate, flowers and wine.
I do that as well.
Oh, good. Well, as long as you've got something for me as well, that's fine. Okay, so there is more, obviously, to gift giving than chocolate, flowers and wine.
Definitely. I think when you're giving a gift, most people give a gift to someone that they know or they've had a few dealings with them. So when you're having a dealings with people, especially in business, you tend to ask a lot of questions, well I know I do, and you are extracting information from them all the time. So you're trying to build up that customer relationship with the client or with a family friend. And then when it comes to giving a gift, it becomes a lot more personal because you're putting part of that person's likes into a hamper.
Okay. So within business, which is obviously most of us are running businesses, why would I give a gift to someone? I mean, do I give them, aren't I already giving them money? Why would I give them a gift too?
In business, there are a number of reasons why you would give a gift. You give a gift which might be a branded item, so it might be part of your business. So you could have a branded logo, for instance, Grazie Gifts diaries or Grazie pens. So you could give
Grazie
those.
chocolate, in
and
my
Grazie
case.
chocolate, yeah. So you could give those type of items, but they're more items that you would give to a client when you go to do business. But when you wanted to give them as a thank you for being a client, for a referral that they've given you, or even for retention of business, you really want to give them something with no expectation as well. So a feel-good type of gift, and that's the main reason why you would give a gift.
Okay. So from a solutions-based point of view, I suppose, if I've chosen to give a gift to a client, is that so? Do you arrange that? Do I just tell you that I've got a client, they've been my client for 10 years, I'd like to give them something to say, groovy, thank you very much. I know that my business does this, their business does that, and then you sort of kind of put something together. Do you arrange the delivery? Do I have to get involved? How does that go?
You don't. I try to automate it to make it very easy for you, the customer that's placing the order with me. So all you basically do is tell me how much you want to spend.
Right.
Give me an indication of when you want the delivery done by, and if you can give me a little bit of information about the person, whether it's male or female, whether they drink alcohol or don't drink alcohol, and whether they're a little bit about their food preferences if you know, and then I take the complete worry out of your hands, create the hamper for you, take a photo of it, show it to you.
So do I get to see? Yeah, cool.
Show you what you're spending your money on, and then with Grazie Gifts, we do our own deliveries, and then when I do the deliveries, or my partner does the deliveries, we ensure that the person is going to be home, so we always contact that person prior to the delivery. And in most cases,
Tell me, I've got to interrupt you. How does that go? Hi, just checking you're home. It sounds like some sort of stalker call.
I have had a couple of funny responses, but most of the time I just say, hi, I'm Vera from Grazie Gifts. I've got a delivery. I want to deliver a gift hamper to you. And then they say, oh, I'm not expecting a gift, who's this from?
It sounds random, doesn't it?
And I do normally have to let them know who the gift is from. And they usually are, you can feel it in their voices that they're very... they're unexpected, that they're going to get this gift, and they're very excited about it.
It's almost a double present, isn't it? Because then it's like getting the birthday card and then opening the birthday card. It's like, oh, my birthday's coming up, my birthday's coming. So I guess that you've say a double gift. You've gone, they've gone, oh, I'm getting a gift, and then they wait in expectation, and then they get the gift.
Totally.
How cool.
Yeah, and then because we do our own deliveries, especially with business clients, always try and get a photo of the client with their business name in the background, because then that is sent back to the person that has ordered the hamper, and they use it on their social media. So it's another double whammy for the businesses to get a bit more advertising out of it.
Isn't it funny just what can engage? I've got some friends of mine that run a business, and they are completely bonkers, the both of them. But they run a health business, like a health recipe business, and they've created a book. And what they decided, that they didn't quite understand what they were taking on, and perhaps they should have outsourced it to you, they gift wrapped each one of their first 1,000 books, complete with glitter and sparkles. And I'm thinking, you guys are nuts, but they enlisted their mum to do it, which was very helpful. But the impact it had from a social media point of view was that everybody was suddenly photographing these books that arrived, and it's all over social media. So that would work beautifully, because people are always delighted. Oh, guess what? I got Grazie Gifts delivered me this amazing thing today. Look, and it gets round and gets round. So you're right, that double benefit.
There's so much joy in both giving a gift and receiving a gift. It really creates a lot of pleasure for both people.
Okay, so if we were looking for say something from you for Grazie Gifts, is there a minimum spend? Is there a maximum spend? I mean, do you buy cars?
I don't buy cars, and cars are probably not that appropriate in this climate for giving gifts. Most of the gift hampers start from $35, and then delivery is on top. In the Perth metro area, delivery is $15, and I post gifts to all areas of Australia, but it's only the gift boxes that gets posted. Baskets are a little bit more tricky for postage, and the cost will escalates. It's a little bit too high, so I've restricted it to just posting up the gift boxes. So and they can go up to whatever price they want to spend.
Brilliant. So if our listeners are sitting there going, look, we're coming up to Christmas, we're just sort of this sounds like a great solution, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
The best way is a phone call.
Call you, right, got it.
Phone call or on an email. And the easiest way, most people make the phone call first, and then I ask them to send me an email with what their requirements are, because then there's no mistake when it's in writing. And if I'm uncertain about any particular area of their order, it's quite easy for me just to go back to them and just clarify it before the gift goes out. Brilliant.
So your email is?
I send it to vera@grazie.com.au.
Okay, so to spell Grazie for me, that's with a Z?
Grazie.
Right, so vera@grazie with a Z.com.au, best way to get hold of you. Fantastic. Thank you so much. That is going to solve so many people's problems between now and Christmas, I'm sure. Now they understand the why and the how to give effective gifts.
Thank you.
No worries.